So, in this video, I will be telling you about Wings of Fire, book 15, and if it's a good book or not. My name is Brooklyn, if you're new to the channel. I will try my best not to talk about spoilers or what happens in this book. Make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you also hit the bell for notifications. Okay, let's begin. This book is amazing, and it's a real page turner. It turns out Luna is actually a really cool character. By the way, if you don't have this book, this is what it looks like. So it has Luna on the cover, and she's holding flame silk. Since she's a butterfly dragon, instead of making normal silk, she's a special type, so she can make a thing called flame silk. You'd think her flame silk would be what helps her save the world in the end, if she really ever does save the world. But it's really her silk that does in the end. Oh, whoops, maybe. Maybe does in the end, sorry. The thing called the abyss, the big crack in the earth, is a big part of this book. It's what has the breath of evil in it, and it's really deep. When this book talked about like the backstory of the scorching, it was so, I don't know how to put it. It was amazing and it was great. It had a lot of depth and it explained everything, I feel like. Even scavengers in it, which is really cool. Everything in this book was amazing, hands down. And it even continued the breath of evil idea, and it was good. Luna has so much pressure to deal with, and it's intense. And she has to deal with the feeling that, like, some of her enemies are on her side, but it's kind of confusing. Like Cricket, for example, that is one of her friends, but it's a hiveling, and the hivelings are the evil dragons in these books, so it's kind of confusing for her. And the pressure is intense that's on her, and there's so many people putting pressure on her, and they just really, really need her to save the world and the rest of the secret stealth team from book 14, if you read that. Sorry for spoilers. There was a pretty good balance of scavengers and, well, humans and dragons in this book, but people have been getting angry because they feel like that the scavengers are taking the dragon's spotlights, which they are in a few of the books. And it's supposed to be about dragons, the whole series, so that's a little better. There's a good balance of it. But yeah, it's alright. But anyway, this book is crazy. And I don't know anything that's not good about it other than scavengers, but like, yeah. This book was a great way to finish up the Wings of Fire series. Well, this part of the series, since it's broken up into sections, but it's just a good finisher. It's a nice touch-up, and it explains everything, and it's when everything just comes together. And it's really interesting. You should definitely read this book. Now, on to the things I don't like. Pretty much nothing. This book is great. It was amazing. If you haven't read it, you should definitely read it. It was so good. I blew right through it in a day. It was so good. As soon as I got it, I couldn't take my hands off it and put it down. It was so good. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have not already subscribed and you're new to our channel, please subscribe, because I know only 0.7% of all of you are subscribing, and I would really like it if I got more subscribers. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Make sure you give this video a like if you liked it, and thank you so much for watching, and bye!